You've got to adapt to survive, and that covers all aspects of life and business, pretty much everything, in fact. Things change. Now, a lot of people cannot embrace change, they hate it. It's well known, change, stuck in the muds, whatever you want to call them. But change is essential for survival in everything, especially in your business. Personally, I get bored very easy, so I will start a new part of my business, a new marketing style, open a new marketing channel, or something else. I mean, in our fire extinguisher side, we started servicing fire extinguishers, even though we're an online business, about a year and a half ago, I think it was now, and that keeps me interested. But it actually is a way of adapting to survive, because what will happen is if you get good at something, people will catch up, or people will learn everything you've learned without having to make the mistakes. In other words, they'll just imitate you or copy you or emulate you. You can use any word you want, but they're just going to copy you. So you need to continuously adapt. You are at the advantage in that you've been there, done that, you're ahead. They are at the advantage at the same time of not having to learn from the mistakes, like I said, so they can be quicker, but you need to stay ahead, so you've got to continuously adapt. Now, some people get this wrong. I'm going to refer to our current supermarket battle in the UK. Now, we have Tesco, the market leader, the Walmart, as you were. We have Asda, which is actually owned by Walmart. They base on price being low. Then we have Sainsbury's. They used to be the market leader, and they are acknowledged as possibly being a little higher on price. And then we have Morrison's, the upstarts from up north, who come in with a lower price offering. But supermarket wars have meant that they all come up with similar prices. And the German discounters of Aldi and Lidl have stepped in because of hard times. People have turned to those and found that their food is just as good. And so they're losing market share. Now, rather than adapt to survive, what they're doing is they're trying to beat them at their own game. So all the adverts, they'll spend tens and tens of millions of pounds on adverts on the TV telling us that they are cutting prices to be as cheap as the others. How is that going to work in the long term? That's like Black Friday. Black Friday's disaster. No margins. Everyone's just going to buy when everyone knows everything is cheap. So they need to adapt. Now, how can they adapt? In their case, personally, they need to build their brand. They need to restore our trust in them, and they need to step away from the others. They need to explain the benefits of shopping with them. They don't want to say, we'll match them. They want to say, we are better because, and this is how it will affect your life. Remember yesterday, I talked about features and benefits? I want to hear why I'm going to feel better shopping at Sainsbury's. I don't buy there because of the price. I go because it's local. So build your brand, but adapt. Do not copy. Stay ahead of the game, but be changing. Do not stay where you are. Learn more, do more. You will always be ahead of your competitors, and that is putting you on the road to winning. Now, end of lecture. Tuesday toolbox tip. Today is going to help your writing. A lot of us can't write. We try, and we do okay, but our grammar is awful. You can pay for it to get proofread on Fiverr and stuff like that, but today's one is free. It's called Hemingway App. Hemingway with one M and app, A-P-P at the end. Hemingwayapp.com. Link will be in the show notes, but it's free, like I say. And it helps you with your writing. It scores your writing. So write a post or a page, anything, leaflet, paste it into the page, and it gives you a readability grade. So it tells you if it's very hard to read, easy to read, acceptable, too hard. It points out and highlights adverbs and asks you to try and replace them with verbs. It talks about passive voice. Passive voice is the enemy of writing. And it grades long words, long sentences, long paragraphs. It just helps. It's dead easy. It's remarkably clever. I have no idea how it works. They do actually have a a downloadable version for like $5 or something ridiculous, but what's the point? You can just paste it in there. So Hemingway app is going to improve your writing, and it's free. I like free. How about you?